You are awake. Don't talk. Actually, you can't talk. 1 second. Now you can. But before you speak, just have some more of this. Okay, just come on. Okay, open. Good boy. Now my turn. Good. Do you want to have some more? Don't you? Well, no, you should. Okay, have some more. Drink. Very good. If you don't stop, I'm gonna put it right back on. Actually, let me do it. It's not painful, don't worry. Not enough, isn't it? Let me put one more. Right. You're trying to talk again. Don't talk. Now, very nice, isn't it? Now you don't need to decide. Now you don't need to think. Now we don't need to say goodbye. Well, we're gonna stay together forever. I thought, if I feel this way, then those feelings must have been sent to me from the above. And I believe in signs from above. Don't talk. You're feeling very awake. That's strange. Even I'm feeling sleepy now. Should I give you a little bit more to drink? But you've got a lot. Maybe it's enough. Maybe it just takes longer. Because you're bigger than me. Well, as I said, now there is no need for you to decide. Now we're gonna stay together. We're gonna sleep together. And I am going to read for you today. And it's gonna be a beautiful, beautiful evening spent just the two of us. I thought long and hard all this time that I've arrived here not knowing how it's going to turn out, and then you suggested I stay here, and I partly blame all of this on you. You've given me a sign. You said you want me to stay. That was first. And then the way that you didn't kick me out when you found me trying your shirt on. I thought that meant you accepted me. And then we even had dinner. because I was wrong, and it led me all the way here. You know, you don't see it. You don't see it now, but you will. I believe in destiny. You know, I believe in forever. I believe that we are meant to be, and that there are signs. That there are signs all the way around us. Let me touch your head. You are very precious to me, you know this. So precious that I've sacrificed everything for you. You know how much it costs me. Oh no, not in money, but rather in my own. Shh, shh, shh. You can't speak anyway. Don't try. Don't try. Don't try. You know, I see that your lids are getting heavy. Now they are. I've given you quite a lot of that tea. I've drunk some myself. So, I think that it's time for me to read a book. Do you believe that we are conscious beings? Well, of course we are. But do you believe that consciousness is our body? Or is there something more to us? Recently I've been reading this book, and I'm loving it. Let me read you a tiny bit from it. Relax. Let me adjust your head since you can't move yourself. Now, what part should I read? Okay. Oh, just a tiny part over here. Starting with a quote by Oscar Wilde. To define is to limit. In my model, a city is a reality that goes beyond all categories and all definitions. A city cannot be defined in the same way that a machine can be, since its properties, namely consciousness, identifies free will, agency, and creativity, are inseparable and do not have sharp boundaries. We have already discovered with quantum physics that reality goes far beyond the one described by classical physics. Though we are still struggling to understand nobody understands quantum physics, for it contradicts our intuitive ideas. I suspect we don't understand quantum physics mainly because we don't want to accept at the physical level what it is telling us. And we want to continue to believe that the real world is the deterministic one described by classical physics. That's beautiful. Quantum reality is instead probabilistic, indeterministic, and contains entanglement, a mysterious property that connects the quantum states, particles, from within, regardless of their distance. This implies a holistic reality made of parts that are not completely separable. Therefore, the quantum nature is already telling us that determinism and reductionism of classical physics do not exist, and that free will is possible. Starting from the elementary fields of which everything is made. I guess I've exercised my free will, and I've taken yours from you. Well, according to this book, this will never stop, but it also says that two parts, despite the distance, can be connected, just like our souls will always stay connected. Do you want a little bit more to drink? You're nearly there. It's okay. You can let go now. You can let go, and so will I. I am happy. And are you? Come here. Let me kiss your eyes. Your lids are getting heavier and heavier. You're getting sleepier and sleepier. You're ready to let go. You are ready to let go. You are ready to let go properly. Just let go. Just let go. Just let go. Just let go. And so will I. Okay. Just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. You can interpret that ending whichever way you want. I hope you've enjoyed the last 10 episodes. I know some of you don't like it, some of you are curious about how it will end, and here we go at the ending. And I just wanted to point out that is just a role play. It does not reflect reality of what is appropriate, and just to point out that any kind of abuse is not not appropriate, is not good. So I am in no way encouraging this. This is just fictionous role play. Okay, and on that note, I am going to say bye bye, and I shall see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.